spotting and colored discharges have 2 times to appear. First time is when a woman is pure. She's living normally, and all of a sudden, prior to her menses, she may get these brownish, yellowish, or spotting discharges. The most authentic opinion is that she must ignore. If she's pure and she gets these discharges before her menses, she must ignore them until the flow of the blood is established. Because hayd, menstruation, in Arabic, linguistically means to flow. And they say haad al-wadi, when the valley is flowing. So some women get these brownish discharges accompanied by cramps, back pain. For 3-4 days, they stop praying, hoping that their menses will come. And all of a sudden it stops and they don't have anything for 4-5 days. And they call, Sheikh, what to do? Well, you're wrong. You should not have done what you had done in stopping prayer. So this is scenario number 1. When you get the brownish discharges or the spotting, before your menses starts, you disregard it. Scenario number 2 is when you have your menses, and on the 5th day or 6th day, the flow of the blood stops, you do not see your purity, and you see these regular yellowish or brownish discharges. Mother Aisha, the women at her time used to send her their pads, asking her, is this white discharge, is this sufficient for us to make ghusl? And she says, do not hasten until you see your purity, which means that brownish and yellowish discharges connected to menses at the end is part of the menses. So these are the 2 scenarios in regards of your brownish or colored discharges. Now the question is, if if a woman says, if my period is over and I see my purity, okay, now you take ghusl, and after that I see brownish discharges or yellowish or spotting, not the flow of blood. In this case, this falls under the first scenario. You ignore it, simply wash yourself, change this impurity, and make fresh wudu before you pray, and Allah Azza wa Jal knows best.